Hi, Susan Fleming here. Today we're going to talk about creating blog and Pinterest graphics for free. The nice thing about this is that when you put graphics on your blog that can be shared on Pinterest, other people will do that and you'll get additional traffic back to your blog. It's a win-win. The free resources that we're going to be talking about during this video are Pixabay.com and IPICCY.com. Not sure how to say that. Could be iPicky or iPixie. I'll probably just call it the photo editing program. Okay, so here we are on Pixabay, and Pixabay is a place where you can find, as it says, find and share outstanding free images. So I'm looking for a heart image. Not sure exactly what I want, but I'll know it when I see it. So I'm just going to type heart into the search box, and you can see that I have two different sections. In this gray section up here, I have photos from Shutterstock, and those are premium photos, and if you choose one of those, you'll have to pay for it. However, down below we have a lot of images that are free, and you can use them commercially or you can use them personally. Most of them are public domain. So I didn't see anything on the first page that I wanted, so I'm going to come down to this page. And actually I think I like this one right here. It's kind of abstract, so I'm going to click on it. And now I have the option to download it. So I'm going to click download. And you can see that it allows me to choose some different sizes. To put an image on your blog, you probably aren't going to want anything much wider than, say, 600 pixels. So I'm going to pick this one right here, and I'm going to click download. This is Firefox, and so it's asking me what do I want to do with that file. I'm going to click save it and click OK. And I'm just going to cancel out of that because I've already saved it. Now we're going to the photo editing program. Again, this is free, and with all free things on the internet there are a lot of ads, so you just have to be careful of where you click. For example, over here we have the opportunity to download a free image editor, but you'll notice that it says advertisement here and it says advertisement here. That's not what we want, so just be aware of that. What we do want to do is come over to this area, and it says Start Editing Free. No registration required. So I'm going to click Start Editing, and that takes me to this page where I can now upload my photo. Now there are some other options. You can do a collage, you can enable local storage and do all sorts of things, but for this we're just going to first of all click Upload Photo. And that photo downloaded into my downloads folder. Here it is. So I'm going to click it to highlight it and click open. And here it is in the photo editing section. Now I've resized my screen so that all of the important things just fit right on here. And at the beginning you're going to see that we have all sorts of photo issues that we can take care of. We can fix it, we can resize it, we can crop it, we can rotate it and flip it, all sorts of things. We're not going to do any of those. We're just going to use this image exactly as it is. And what we want to do is come over to this section that's the blender. It allows us to put different layers on our photo. Similar to what Photoshop does, except this is free, and we can add text and we can add stickers or shapes. So I'm going to click that, and the interface changes just a little bit, and the first thing I want to do is add a shape. So I'm going to click Shape, and here are the shapes templates. We can choose all sorts of things, but I'm going to go ahead and choose heart. And if I click on this, you'll see that there are all sorts of little dots, so I can, I can edit that. I can do all sorts of weird things to it. I don't really want to do that, so I'm going to click the undo. This little arrow up here, very helpful. I can also adjust the smoothness, so I could actually make that kind of not smooth. I can expand it, so you see the lines change like that. I think I want to leave it about like that. And so now I'm going to click Done. And there it is on my image. Now I want it bigger than that, so I can just pick the corner and pull, click and drag and make that nice and large, which is what I want to do. Want to pretty much fill up the whole area with that. And then over here I can change the blend mode. The blend mode allows the back to show through in different degrees, and so you can see as I scroll down how that changes. And I think I'm going to just go with overlay. That's very simple. It keeps the shape and some shading, but still allows all the different parts of the background to show through. So I'm going to click Done on that. So now I have that. Now I want to add some text to it, so I want to go back to this and click Text. And what happens is that you have a little text box here that you can move around. And in order to edit that, because I don't really want it to say your text here, I'm going to type in this text box up here, love my enemies, with a question mark. And I want that larger, so you can see there's a size slider here, so I can make that really huge or not. So I'm going to make it about that size, and I'm going to pull it up here. Now I don't want it to be that that black. I think I want it to be white, so I'm going to click this, and if I click this little eyedropper here, I can actually sample the colors in the image and choose a color that's in the image. But I'm just going to click this second box that appears, and I'm going to pull my slider all the way over to the right, and that's the color white. I could also, if I wanted to, I could choose any color in here, and once I've chosen a color I can make it lighter or darker, but again I just really want to go with white, so that's all the way over into the corner, and now I've got that. And then I'm going to continue to add text to my image, and then because this graphic is going to go on your website and you're going to hope that somebody clicks on it to share it with Pinterest, or you may even share it with Pinterest or on Facebook, you would want to brand it by putting your website down here. This is a graphic that I've created for one of my own clients. So that graphic is finished. Again, you can move everything around if you want. You can change this heart in the background. Once you have it the way you want it, you want to click Done. And now you have the option of doing other things to it, but we're going to save it. So I'm going to click Save. And my personal preference is to always make it the highest resolution that you can. And I'm going to change, this is the original name of the graphic, I want to change that to something that will help the search engines know what it's all about. So I'm going to click Love My, and I'm going to separate all of those words with dashes, and then I'm going to click Save Photo. There you have it. And that is how you can create free graphics to use on your blog and to use on Pinterest and Facebook. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment below if you have other resources that we could use for free graphics or free photo editing. Thank you and have a great day.